Well, we're now AFC Wimbledon's assistant manager Terry Skiverton. Terry, an enormously sad time, of course, for everybody around the country with the passing of the Queen, but of course, regarding King Charles as well, historical times for everybody too. What's it been like for everybody around the training ground, though, in terms of the players and the management and so on?
It's been very, very surreal. We was preparing for the game on, I think it was Thursday, when the news come in, and it was a real shock really, because we was all we normally stay over on a Thursday night, so we was all in the hotel, the management staff, and we was just watching it, and all of a sudden all the questions pop in of what it was going to look like the next day's training, where the game's going to be on. And we didn't find out till 11 o'clock, so we had to go down a certain road with what the Saturday would look like. So we had to go through a couple of scenarios, and we ended up doing the session, and then we had Saturday off, and then we was in obviously on Sunday preparing for the game for Tuesday. So it was a strange time, very surreal. The training session was a little bit flat on the Friday. The manager sort of addressed everything that had gone on and what it was going to look like. So it was a sad time really, but it was one that where we trained Friday, had the day off on Saturday, so I went up, paid my respects with my children, my three boys, and just took a walk round. And it's something that touch wood, that you don't really get to see again. And just seeing the amount of people that have come out, and I'm very royalist and patriotic myself, so it was. I felt it right to go down with my children.
And of course, we've seen as well, part of our job is to keep an eye on social media. We look at the players' Instagram accounts. There's pictures of the Queen on virtually all of them as well, and past players too. And you see how much it means in general to football.
It does, and I think it's everything that's great about our great country, and showing the history and the sort of like the pomp and everything that goes with it, and the responsibility that we do have as a country, and our head, and the one she's sovereign of so many different states, and for us it's a massive thing where the whole world's looking in, and I know that the country will do it right and make sure that we give Her Majesty the send-off that she deserves.
Absolutely, and of course as well on Tuesday evening it's a chance for the club, the local community, to do so as well before the game against Northampton. There'll be many local dignitaries in attendance before the game. Yeah,
I heard that, and I think it'd be great for us as Wimbledon to show our appreciation of the service that the Queen had put in, and with the dignity and the way that she's held herself. It'd be really nice for us to show our appreciation, not just as the playing staff, but everybody. Everybody to come out. We all come together and pay our respects, and I know Northampton will do the same as well. So for us, it will be it'll be a great occasion, but one where we will show our respects, but then we've got a game to play, so we've got to make sure that we're professional and do the best job that we can.
Absolutely, and of course football has been given the go-ahead to continue at the moment. How have preparations been, focusing on the game itself now for you?
Well, as we said, we thought it was going to be best, so normally we do a Thursday and a Friday lead-in. So for us coming in on Sunday, we've done a Sunday and Monday lead-in, so it looks the same. And the turnaround from preparing for Leyton Orient, who played totally different to Northampton, we've had to have that change around and that turnaround, and make sure that we re-energise, refocus, and get ourselves ready for the game with everything that's gone on. So the boys were really good last couple of days in training, so we're all ready to go.
It's still quite a test as well, because of course Northampton, they just missed out last season on promotion. They've still got a very good squad as well, and they're up there again, aren't they?
That's right, and the way that they play, I know a few of the players, people like Sam Hoskins. Obviously Pinnock was with us as well before, and they've got some very good experienced players. Danny Hilton as well, not featured as much lately, but wealth of experience, and it's a tough test. I know the way that Braids will bring the team down, and they'll be organised, they'll be strong. There'll be a lot of penalty box entries, and we need to make sure that we stand up to that, and also get to play our stuff as well and create chances. So tough game, but one that we're looking forward to, because it will be a real, it'll be a real battle out there, and there'll be both teams trying to dominate the centre of the pitch, and we need to make sure that we're up for it, because it will be a stiff test.
spoke to the gaffer on Thursday before the sad events that occurred, but he was saying as well, of course, after Stockport County, he was just keen to get back out there again because it was a disappointing performance, particularly in the first half.
Yeah, first half it was. I think second half we was back to ourselves, but you know we've had a couple of slow starts, and that's cost us in the last couple of games, and we need to make sure that we address that. But we've got to keep playing our football, keep creating chances, and keep believing in what we're doing, and that's one thing that we will do. But we've got to manage the game better, especially early on in the starting periods. And Tuesday's a great night for us to put that into practice.
Having that clear week as well in terms of the training. Paris McGowan's back too. Carl Hudlin, you've got the new signing as well, looking to get in there too. So I should imagine you've got a few selection times. You've got a healthy squad to choose from, yeah?
Yeah, especially when you turn around now, you know that there'll be really good impact, and it's been hard for us because we've only had sort of positions and players for certain positions, so it's been quite hard to change things within games. But yeah, with having the players come back, it makes the squad stronger, makes the team stronger, and as we said, we just want to get out there and play football as a group of players and as staff as well. We want the games to come because that's what we live for. We live for the moments of winning, and I know you've got to take losing as well, but for us it's a really good opportunity to go and put a stamp down, and we'll look to do that on Tuesday.
Team news, we've seen Hussein Beale's been about the training ground as well, which is good again. Alex Woodyard, he's getting close to coming back as well, yeah? That's
right, Woody's out on the pitch and he's running, so it will be he's been a big miss to us to have your captain out for so long. It's been good to see him. He's in a real good vein of form. He looks a lot happier because when you can smell that you're getting back out on the grass and you're getting closer to come back, all he wants to do is play football, and he's an excellent football player. Brilliant character around the place, and he's the leader of the football club. So when he comes back, it will be like a new signing to us, and it will really sort of bring the group closer together. So yeah, it's good to have him back in and around it, and with the players coming back, it just makes us stronger, and we need to make sure that when we have missed games and games are getting called off, when the games do come around thick and fast, we've got a squad that can cope with the fixtures. So for us it's important that we've got everyone out there, and selection headaches are always good, and we're looking to put that into practice and pick the right team for the game.
And in particular as well, it's good that we've had that flexibility in the budget to get some goalkeeping covering at a crucial time as well, yeah?
Yeah, when Broomy went down, it was, it just shows you the lad and the character that he's got, that he played through it the whole second half, and he was still distributing the ball very well. So yeah, it was a blow.
Good, Broomy. Yep, there we go. Good boy. Yep, off we go. Yep. Good. Stay on that mark you can. Yep. Good. Last one. Yep. Good. Well done.
And young Harry, the young goalkeeper, stepped up and done a magnificent job. But with that cover, you do need to have a little bit of experience there. And when the chance come up for Will to come in, we took it straight away because he's a good goalkeeper with very good experience, and knows what the level is like and the level above. So for us, it was a no-brainer, really.
Brilliant, Terry. Thanks very much indeed for your time.
No problem.